Are you interested in stimulating even more patient referrals in your office? If so, then this micro webinar is for you. Hey, it's Tim from ChiroUp, and I wanted to share 3 tools that our subscribers use to stimulate referrals in their practice. Number 1 is to provide an awesome product, to serve that patient with something that they want to buy rather than something you need to sell. Fortunately, you're knocking this one out of the park. According to our COP synopsis of 660,000 diagnoses, the average improvement among ChiroUp providers for their patients in the first 30 days is over 80%, and more than 99% of your patients rate your care as good or excellent. You've got that one knocked out of the park. If you want to check out your own statistics, go into the practice provider statistics, and you can see your net promoter score and your patient satisfaction as well as clinical outcomes per diagnosis. There's a micro webinar on that one, and if you need more help, contact us, support@chiroup.com, and we'll be happy to direct you where to go. The thing that sometimes we do drop the ball on is remembering that patients need to be asked to refer a lot of times. Patients think that we're too busy for another patient, or they think that their spot on the schedule is going to be taken away if they refer someone else. So we need to let them know routinely that we appreciate referrals, we welcome them. One of the things that we do in our office is we put signs up around the office to let patients know that we're grateful for their referrals. All of these signs can be downloaded and printed in the forms library, and I'll show you where to access that in just a second. The other thing that we do is we request a referral from that patient, especially the first time that they say that they're feeling better, or when we're releasing that patient from care after they've succeeded in our care plan. We'll let them know that, hey, we would really appreciate a referral. If you know somebody else who would benefit from our care, we'd like you to send them our way. And we give them the card that I just showed you, that they have a physical token to remember that. And we'll also ask them at the end, would you do that for me? Those words are important because these patients want to please a provider. They want to please an authority figure, and they're eager to send you another patient as long as they know that's what you're looking for and you've given them something to help remember that. The last thing that we want to do is to acknowledge that referral, to let them know how grateful we are that they took the time to do that. We call most of the patients in the evening. We make sure that we don't disclose any information about the patient that they sent, especially about their condition or what happened in the office, but we just let them know generically, we saw someone you sent us today. We're very grateful for that, and we'll welcome other referrals in the future. It's something that gives that patient a pat on the back and lets them know how much you care. We'll also 100% of the time send that patient a thank you card, a handwritten thank you card that lets them know we're very grateful for what you did. This is something that reinforces the behavior and lets the patient know that we welcome those referrals. Now, a lot of providers will also send a token of appreciation along with that, a small gift. If you do that, make sure that you don't violate any state or federal anti-kickback laws or the federal Stark laws, which, although they're poorly defined, the Office of the Inspector General said that a nominal gift would typically be something that is not more than $15 individually or an aggregate of $75 per year. Now, that's the information that's available at the time of this taping of the micro webinar. I would encourage you to check with your attorney for local and state laws to make sure you don't violate that, because that's a problem. If you need any of the resources for the campaign to stimulate referrals, you can check out the practice resources. Go under marketing campaigns, click on referral enhancement and recognition, and it'll get you jump started to boosting those referrals today. Thanks for watching this webinar. More importantly, thanks for being part of the ChiroUp network. Our role and our mission is to change the perception of chiropractic and to make a better world for chiropractors. We're proud to be on that journey with you and appreciate all that you're doing in that regard. Thanks for letting us be along for the ride.